Pancake stretch straddle-ups. Straddle-ups are an excellent mobility exercise used to improve range of motion in the hips and work towards a pancake. The stretch targets the adductors, the hamstrings, and core compression. It is essential that the legs stay straight as we move up and down in the straddle-up. It's also important that we place ourselves on the floor with control and we do not crash down. The goal is to eventually be able to perform the straddle-ups on the floor, but most people will need to start on an elevated surface. The height of the elevated surface will depend on your pancake mobility. Find a height that allows you to perform the reps as prescribed. As mobility improves, we can start to lower the elevation and work closer to the floor. Start by walking the feet out into a wide straddle position with a slight anterior pelvic tilt. If the pelvis was a bowl of water, you are aiming to tilt the pelvis forward as if tipping the water out of the bowl. Contract the quads and lock the knees. Hinge at the hips and suck the belly button in towards the tailbone. Continue to hinge until you feel a stretch in the hamstrings. Reach the hands back between the legs and place them on the floor or the elevated surface. Slowly control the hips down and sit on the floor or elevated surface. The heels of the feet will stay on the floor and the toes will lift off. To get back to standing, push the hands into the ground by protracting and depressing the shoulders. Hinge the torso forward and suck the belly button in towards the tailbone to increase core compression. Stand up before opening the hips and returning to the start position. Complete the specified number of repetitions, and then on the last rep, stand up and hold the straddle stance for the specified period of time. As an extra bonus, contract the adductors in the standing straddle hold by forcefully trying to shut the legs and press into the floor. Take your time getting out of the straddle up and be careful not to hurt yourself.